Okay, we start our tour of the area in southeastern Massachusetts and in New Bedford. That's where Kate Walsh is.
Yeah, she's made snow angels. She's been measuring the snow. She's been chatting it up with plow drivers. What do you got this hour, Kate?
Well, I was going to just do a reality check now and mention how earlier this morning, if you've been watching since the start, I said we were at the beautiful stage of the snow coming down. Not so much anymore. It's smaller snowflakes and it's going right into my face this hour, so the wind might have changed a little bit. And it's just kind of messy now, at least where we are in the Market Basket parking lot off of Coggeshall Street near the 195 ramp here in New Bedford. I'd say it's slowed down a little bit from when it first started around 5 o'clock here. And from what I'm hearing with KAYLA's reports and Michelle talking about snow totals, I would bet that there's not as much snow in New Bedford as Northwest Rhode Island, for example. It doesn't seem that much. We had high hopes this morning when it was coming down pretty quickly, but I just have a sad fallen down snowman right now. As far as other conditions, well, we're still seeing the trucks go around. They park here and then they go out, treat the roads, clear the roads, and come back here. And that's what they've been doing throughout the morning. And the driver I did speak with said just some reminders for drivers that they've noticed on the roads: never crowd the plow, give them space so that they can stay safe and everyone can on the roads. And then also take it slow, and just because you have a all-wheel drive car does not mean you can go fast or even the speed limit at times, because the roads can still be slippery for all types of cars, no matter what kind you have. Now, New Bedford's mayor yesterday, John Mitchell, posted on his official Facebook page a message to residents here in the city talking about how this is kind of a unique storm.
The event's a little unusual because it's happening in the middle of COVID. And the reality is that, like a lot of other employers, city government here in New Bedford has seen a lot of people out of work because they've tested positive for COVID, including plow drivers. So we're going to be down personnel.
And speaking of COVID, on the City of New Bedford's website, there are updated conditions for today. They talk about parking bans that went into effect last night and last for 48 hours, so into Saturday. But they also said that at least one COVID testing site, the Seven Hills Behavioral Health Clinic in the South End, is closed today. So if you had an appointment there, you'll want to check and see. Maybe you can reschedule it somewhere else. And if you have an appointment somewhere else, you'll want to check that place too, because they might be closed due to the snow as well. But we will update you again here in about a half hour. Live in New Bedford, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
All right, our team of reporters, they've been working hard to keep you updated on the conditions, as you saw in southeastern Mass and, of course, in Rhode Island as well. Yeah,
KAYLA Fish is up in North Smithfield. KAYLA, you had a nice visit earlier from a viewer that dropped off some hot chocolate for you and our photographer, right?
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, Jen stopped by. She lives right nearby where we're live here in North Smithfield, and just asked if we wanted a hot beverage, which was so sweet because we are, of course, out here in the elements tracking the conditions for you. So that was certainly a great pick-me-up. And you know who else has been busy this morning? This guy. I want to try to show you what we're seeing here. There's a sort of cat plow driver who has been just going back and forth trying to clear the parking lot here. It's a hard task, especially because we're seeing the snow continue to fall all morning long. If I walk over here and try to get the updated snow totals, again, almost 8 inches. That's what it looks like anyway, and that's where we are. Of course, there are other areas that have seen more snow than that. If you take a look at Route 146A, Eddie Dowling Highway, we just saw a plow truck come by and try to clear as much snow as possible. There's another plow driver making his way, it looks like anyway, making his way down this side road here to try to clear any of that snow. It looks like maybe one of the first times that has been touched all morning. I didn't even realize there was a road there when we first got here. So that just gives you an idea of how much snow is coming down and how fast it's coming down too. Yeah, that's North Smithfield Public Works trying to get the roads in passable condition, at least for the people who have to go out. And if you don't, just stay home. Sit on your couch, watch us as we show you what's going on, and if it's safe to do so, maybe send a picture of what you're seeing in your area. But again, shout out to Jen. That hot chocolate really hit the spot. We're live here in North Smithfield. I'm KAYLA Fish, 12 News.
That's awesome, Kayla. Thank you. Some new dash cam video this morning in from another one of our viewers showing the conditions on 295. That coming in from Ray Ellen Hudson. So we'd love to see the conditions where you are. Again, as Kayla mentioned, send anything along that you might have to report it at WPRI.com. And there it is, reported at WPRI.com. If you didn't hear it, now you saw it.